Hey there, you guys. How are you guys doing? Whether you are new or returning, I'm super grateful to have you here. And I trust that somewhere in your mind's eye and your intuitive body, you already know what it is and what it will be here at this channel for this reading today. So I'm just going to chat with you guys. And I ask that you be present and just, vibe. It's not always going to look like me just sitting here giving you information. Sometimes I'll have to move around and adjust the electronics and things like that. And I think that's very symbolic to how life may be going for a lot of people, especially the people who show up to my channel and interact with it. So, with that being said, I feel like there's a lot of adapting being done. Okay, a lot of changes being had and being made. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So, y'all, I'm trying to make sure that my phone won't cut off on us. It's okay. So let's just get into it. So I'm shuffling the cards for your energy collective. This deck is always going to represent your energy. And I kind of got the vibes that something in your home life may be changing, and also the people in your everyday life, right? There's something about it that's changing, it's shifting. That tends to happen when we're growing and when we're evolving. Our work starts to look different, our home life, our day to day activities with who we're doing things with, things like that, right? That's what's going on for you. I'm picking up that there could have been some sort of uh, deception or lies or stealing going on that could have just occurred for you. And this happened external to you. Somebody did this to you. And I feel as though, okay, that there's something or someone that is headed into your reality very soon, if it hasn't happened already, who will offer you something. It could be anything. It could be something physical. It could be information. It could just be just the act of you coming together with this person or this thing, but it will cause you to feel differently. Whatever this person or thing has to offer you will change your will it'll help the situation balance out somehow. So, for example, if you're going through changes on the home front or with the people that you're around, and on top of that, somebody just deceived you, which is probably the reason you're going through, which has something to do with the changes you're going through, right? This thing or person coming into your reality is going to balance it out. So if you're dealing with a stressful or negative situation, you're going to experience something that is going to add a little bit more lightness or positivity to your life, and it will change the situation somehow. Uh, it'll offer balance for sure, some clarity and some balance to help you through this. So, yeah, I literally can't make it up. I didn't even know this ended up at the bottom of this deck, but at the bottom of your deck collective that is of your energy is a Seven of Swords. You feel deceived. There's deception here. You're currently like dealing with this in the present, and you are probably having a pretty hard time right now, perhaps. What else is going on, collective? What's happening? So we have the Ten of Cups. So I'm not sure if this happened already, collective, or if you're seeing signs of this, but this Ten of Cups energy, which is whatever you see as most ideal when it comes to how you see yourself living your life and experiencing it to where you will have the most emotional happiness and fulfillment, that is showing up right now for you on the card. So it must be in your life right now or is about to show up. I feel like you making some type of decision having to do with this deception is what is bringing this to you. What else about this Ten of Cups? We have the Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. It's an opportunity for you to come one step closer to your ideal emotional life situation. How you want to feel is trying to make its way to you through a person or an event. And that is represented by the Ace of Pentacles coming out. Like, okay, here it comes. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like even after you dealt with this deception or whatever this was, you're still like, you know what, this sucks. I'm dealing with this. I'm processing this. But this Queen of Cups lets me know that you are handling it well emotionally. You are. And that growth that you have is allowing you to call like to attract a very nice opportunity that will balance out this negative ass situation of deception or whatever it was that has occurred. Yeah, so you're in a process right now where you're probably grieving. You're grieving emotionally, but this is healthy. This is a positive thing. Even if you're not happy or you don't feel your best, you can rest assured that this process of you grieving uh in a healthy way and making it through that grieving process is putting you closer, is bringing you closer to something that you deserve to experience that will help you feel better. Mentally, you are allowing yourself, I think, to move away from this. So it looks like, as far as your grieving goes or how you're handling the aftermath of the situation, it's looking like it's going very healthy, is what I'm getting. So good for you, because I know that based off our other readings collective, y'all have been working on this, just trying to be a better person, do better things, and just commit to it, period, without any of the extra. And you're doing good. So yeah, you feel definitely very, very much so like you probably feel extremely betrayed, extremely defeated, extremely like this is fucked up, you know? But you are really feeling it, which is really important. You're not running away from it. You're not distracting yourself from it. You're feeling it. And that is what this process is supposed to look like. That's what grieving is supposed to, that's how we get through it. The only way out is through going through it to get out of it, which shows that you're committed and that growth is going to bring that positive gain into your life with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to come into your life. I feel that someone's going to come through or an opportunity is going to come through, and it could be a burst of cash, somebody helping you do something you need to help with, an opportunity at work that makes your life a little bit easier. So it's like you're going to feel the presence of God, the presence of light, love, balance. Obviously, if we're going through stress, that balance comes into our life to balance things out when we're in the position to be able to receive it. And even though you might feel bad right now, you really are in a space where you're able to receive something that will assist you. So let's just see what else. You have the Justice card here. That's your justice. You deserve this because you wanted. For example, say you were going through this negative feeling and you were letting it kind of get the best of you because that's just how you may have dealt with it based off where you were in life. You wouldn't necessarily probably be receptive to receiving something better, so you would probably just have to focus on trying to grieve in a healthy way, but that's not what's happening here. You have abundance on its way to you in the form of some type of person or thing, or person, place, or thing. It's almost like a hug from the universe, yeah, and it's bringing you happiness. Like it's almost like you're about to receive this hug from the universe in the form of like something that something. It's just like a surprise, you know. Four of Swords, like yeah, you're surrendering. Like you've released your need to control what's happening to you. In the past, you may have tried to, if it's negative and not working, maybe you try to force it in the past. Now you're just letting it go and you're just processing how you feel. And that surrendering and that work that you're doing on yourself, it's attracting, it's putting you where you want to be. Happy, healthy, exuberant, sexy, ambitious. Yes, yeah, I was just sad last week. Yes, somebody deceived me and I had to fucking process it and deal with it and I was super crushed. But somebody's gonna see you a couple days from now or tomorrow or later and you're not gonna look like what the fuck you just went through, but that's because you're committed to just moving the hell on, and that is gonna help you in the long run for whatever that big goal is that you're going after, which it looks like emotional contentment with the Ten of Cups leading the read. So let's see what's happening outside of you. So external to you, viewer, there's a Ten of Cups energy, a Ten of Swords energy. So somebody is, whatever stole from you or deceived you, that entity or that person, place, or thing, they're empty, they're hurt people. So if you're being hurt or stolen from, it's because this person is directly in that energy. So that person who did you wrong, just know they're feeling shitty. If you're wondering like, dang, I hope that person is not off having a great time after they hurt me or stole from me, they're not. You are probably feeling like you hope they get what they deserve, you know what I'm saying? Or you trust that they'll get what they deserve, and best believe they're getting it. Yeah, so there's an opportunity for partnership that's coming out right now. Let's see what that is. What's this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, so I feel like this deception happened when somebody tried to maybe come through acting like they wanted to work with you and compromise with you and expand with you and build with you, create with you, all this great shit, right? Teamwork, right? But instead of the Three of Pentacles, teamwork and all that building and all that positive shit, they gave you Three of Swords. So this person faked you out. Somebody came through like they had positive intentions and they broke your heart and they deceived you. And it feels like a malicious act, like someone was so unhappy, so low, that they came through faking their intentions, and then when you let your guard down, they stuck those swords in you. Yeah, you got deceived. I feel like this is one of those deceptions that's like, you know what, I see the truth now, I'm not putting myself through this anymore. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, hold on real quick, y'all. I'm trying to move as quick as possible because this camera is going to come off at any moment, and when it does, the reading will end there. I do apologize for however the reading interrupts itself, but I'm doing the best I can with my phone being like, I really need a new phone right now. So I'm doing the best I can with the condition of my phone is what I'm saying. So yeah, somebody did you dirty, viewer. And you're like, look, I am no longer disillusioned. You are, I just see somebody like, damn, like, I cannot believe you just played me like that. Like, it's funny. It's not funny, but it's like, I understand what could be happening here. I've been in a situation, so I know how stupid it can feel. But you learn. That'd be the best part, you know. But anyways, yeah, I feel like you're exhausted, viewer. You're fatigued. You're over it. I'm literally just getting the vibe of just completely being over it, and almost that vibe, like I just said, like that disappointed, like, damn, I can't believe you just did that. It's that kind of deception where you question yourself, like, damn, how did I even end up in this position? Like this person, like I knew this person was full of it, or this situation would could do me like this. So you're questioning your own motives probably at this point, where it's just like, why did I even involve myself with this person? And I think that is that thing that's going to help you evolve to the level like you initially want to get to. That's the remedy, that's the medicine, that is the information that could be the most important reason for this, shitty situation or this negative situation happening. You needed to go through this so that you can see what you were allowing yourself to be involved with. You saw just the true colors of what you were dealing with, who you were dealing with. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck lets me know that this is that surprise kind of balancing out the energy situation that's showing up now. So we're done talking about the person who deceived you. I think all that spirit wants you to know is what you already know. This person faked it, they came through like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and when you were vulnerable, they attacked. Okay, and let's get some information about this energy, this surprise, whatever this is coming into your life to balance out that energy. This thing that's gonna bring you some type of joy or some type of So we have the Empress card. So there's a person or a situation that is going to mirror to you or display to you, feeling like whatever the thing or the person is, it's gonna be that of like, I can tell this person cares for themselves, or this space, it's a space of high standards, right? A space that is like a healthy place to grow. If it's a person who takes care of themselves, and they take care, they handle things around them. They're healthy enough to be able to handle things around them, okay? The Empress. Okay, someone who is very self-aware of what they need to do to be at their best. That's what you're going to come in contact with. What else? We got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a person. I'm getting that it's a few different people, perhaps, or it could be a space where there's just different types of people, like a community. Five of Cups. It could be other people who are also dealing with negative things. So I feel like it'll be a situation where you're gonna come in contact with people who are well balanced, where they're going through shit too, but they are taking care of themselves so well, and they've kind of mastered this a little bit better than you have. So it'll be kind of like the spirit's way of saying, like, here's a perfect person or space for you to be in right now, because it would probably help you. You deserve to have this little cheat code, or this example of what you will look like when you get to that place. It's just like a little bit of a handholder situation. Like, it's simple. Like, okay, say for instance, you just got sick, and so now you're somebody's helping take you to get checked out by a doctor. It's like that with the universe. It's like you care about your health. So somebody is going to help meet you where you're at to see you to get in your help. And that's how the universe is treating you right now. Like the universe saw what you just went through. You didn't deserve it. You deserve justice. And your justice is having coming in contact with a person, place, or thing that is where you want to be. Somebody who inspires you and who will be an example of how to get through what you're already getting through it, but like it'll just be something so inspiring that'll help you come out of this sad energy like a little bit quicker. Not that you're in a rush to do so, but you know, you're the hierophant here. Well, yeah, whatever this place is, it's a very secure, high level, high standard kind of place, situation, thing, whatever. Yeah, I'm just picking up. I'm gonna end the read because it's going on pretty long, and I feel like we got the question answered. But what is this